last night at our kitchen table, all wrapped up in silence, unconscious of eyes looking in. You were a sketch, an outline on paper, two lines intertwined in a picture of love and new life. You have no name, you have no name, but you have everything that you need to hold.
There's no doubt that in the perfect world a baby would stay inside its mother's womb for 9 months and then come out and get on with its life. But unfortunately nature is a tough obstetrician, very good obstetrician, but works in statistics, so we have to work in statistics. And about 10%, and what's that? That's 2,000, over 2,000 babies a year are born too early.
To know what you're thinking, you once were a rumor, but now I can see that you're real.
You know, equipment can be very, very expensive. Also as well, the research is also very, very important, because unfortunately there are sad cases. You know, there are many, many hundreds and thousands of little miracles out there in Northern Ireland, and it's the part of my job that I'm just never going to get used to, and I'm always going to get upset talking about it. You can't save them all. Some babies, no matter how hard you try, with all the technology and drugs and the will in the world, they're not meant to be, and you know, sometimes it can be a struggle and a fight.
Everything that you need to hold.
That's when Ali came into our lives to help feed the boys, change them, play them. We could get up at the time and go to those appointments. One of the saddest days was the day we had to say cheerio to her. And I kept on saying to her, you will never know how much support you give us in that 18 months. Because it was just, you got, those days she came, you had that like security that everything was going to be okay.
Tiny Life began in 2006, but I became a patron of the charity back when it was NIMBA, about 7 years ago, just after I'd had my second child. Now, as a mum, I understand the great difficulties and challenges that face parents in bringing up children, but it was only through my association with the charity that I realised the immense pressure that parents of a sick or a premature baby are under, and they so desperately need help and support, and that is why Tiny Life exists. Every penny raised goes to families in Northern Ireland, so thank you for your continued support.